Oh. All right.
Hang on, what's going on here? Why both your golfers say you're pro custom and mine just says pro?
Because I've probably disabled in the setup the aiming, because it says if you don't change it, it's got, hang on, in the settings, where is it? Controls, no. Graphics, no.
It's under players, isn't it?
Yes, that's it.
And what is it you actually did? Because I've never seen that before.
So on the difficulty, it says aim outside main view, and I just selected main view. So I'm assuming that I can only, even if I...
Because mine's set to main and top view, but I always turn top view off once we get into the game.
Yeah, well,
What's yours set to, Dave? Probably all views or something, is it?
Well, the top view, I just toggle it on and off when I need it.
Yeah, but if you go to your players,
and
have a look under the difficulty tab, what are your options there?
Oh, it says aim outside main view. It says main and top view are options.
Okay, and player difficulty level, what's that? Is that set to custom?
Which one?
The top one, player difficulty level.
No, it just says pro.
Right, okay, so what about simplified putting and cancel swing assist? What are they set to?
Off, both off.
Wow, okay, well we're all the same then, but it's just that yours is saying pro for whatever reason.
Okay, who knows why, but...
have you turned off the BLI as well, under general?
Not yet, I haven't. I will once as soon as we get into the game. Because you can toggle that on and off during a game. It's on the fly. It's no problem.
Okay. Well, fair enough.
Right. Are you ready?
I learned that because I had it turned off when I entered one of the online tourneys the other day. I'd forgotten that we just played without BLI. And I went in there, and sure enough, you can turn it on and off at will.
Look at that.
This is going to be horrific. Well, this is going to be very entertaining.
So, who watched any of the Women's Open?
I kept an eye on it, but I didn't actually watch any of it. I was just had too much going on to.
Well, unlike you, Andy, I had nothing better to do. I was just fully locked down, so I watched about 6 hours of each round. I watched the entire last round for round 3 and 4. It was great.
Who won it in the end?
God, the Nordstrom. By one, she was level with some woman that had a reputation for nerves. And on the last hole, a poor woman with a reputation for nerves. She hit an okay drive, and then she fluffed her second shot. It went far right of the green into the bunker, and then she hit some sort of a sideways flyer. It was like a hand grenade out of the bunker. And that just ended her. It was all over. It was a disappointing last hole, actually. But I've got a new respect for Carnoustie. I always hated that course, playing it in tournaments. I think mainly because I kept going out of bounds on the last hole.
It's brutal, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember once sending you and Parkle a picture of the 18th at Carnoustie, and a stealth bomber was flying over it, dropping napalm. That's how much I hated Carnoustie. But now I respect it after seeing 4 solid rounds there. A great course. How far are you from Carnoustie, Andy?
Probably about probably about 2.5 hours, maybe.
And if you wanted to, could you play a game there?
Good question. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I know you can apply to play at St Andrews, and you just sort of enter the ballot on each day of those people who've applied to play that day.
Yep.
Well, we've almost hit the middle of the fairway. Although it has to be said, I've been particularly ferocious with my opening tee shot.
You have. But I suspect the pointy end of all these holes is going to be the greens with no BLI. See what Uncle Dave can do. Looks okay.
Oh, this isn't a bad.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Yeah.
If I was any further right and up the hill, whoop.
Right, 154. That's about right. Oh, you got to watch this wind. It really picks up.
Wow. Died and then it's gone a little bit further. It's not bad either. Good.
That was a full 170 club.
Good information, that, Dave.
Should have kept my mouth shut, shouldn't I?
You should have done. Oh.
Looks good.
It is.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Just read that break without a BLI. Dead straight almost. Okay, well, I'm going to take a leaf out of that book of information. Just go inside right edge.
And he's on the board.
He's off to a flying start.
I think there's going to be a lot of 25-footers sunk.
Well, one thing for sure, having the top cam on, it will not rotate by just having the main view. So it does work, that setting. Hey, I was looking at it and thinking, there's no break on this at all.
I know.
I have bloody time.
We're all for that at some stage.
Oh, God. Right, well, let's just... Oh. I'll tell you what I've just done. I've never done that before. I've hit F4 by mistake, and all I've got is it gives me a view where the guy is looking from behind the hole, as you would do in real life, and I can see the line way clearer than I could do in front. So there's another little thing.
Well, I've never hit F4. I'm going to do it on the next hole.
So this has got to be left to right, if that is correct. Yeah. Ooh. And he was right. Oh no, he was right, but
Wow.
But boy, I've never seen that view before. It gives you a perfect view from behind the hole, almost as if you're just down on your haunches.
Mm.
Have we stumbled onto something else?
It's interesting. I'm going to give it a try.
So the next time you get onto the green, let's see whether... Wow. In fact, can the pair of you do it when you get onto the next screen and just sort of see whether it's what you think of it?
Oh.
That's another good drive.
I don't think I'm going to make that. I'm going to be left with a very long shot in. I guess it depends on the wind I get off the tee.
Well, I made it, and we have the same settings, Dave.
Yeah, but you're a muscle man. You're like Andy. Bit of a brute, or a knucklehead, as the case may be. Is someone going to press continue, or?
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Someone.
The game's
it had to be me. I'm playing mind games with you, Dave.
It didn't take long.
Oh no.
Well,
that's going to work.
If it carries, it's going to be gorgeous. It'll be the closest by far.
Oh, baby.
That is an oh baby. That's 30 yards closer, I reckon.
It is.
Not bad for a miss hit.
Yeah,
nice miss hit.
Well, I think another thing about tonight's game, seeing as it's stroke, I think we should record the stats, right? But the only thing I'll probably do is just make a note on the stats charts that this was done, without BLI, without the usual putting aids.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you can mark it as BB, bareback.
Yeah, bareback.
Yeah, bareback.
189.
At the end of the day, all it's going to affect is the putting stats.
Yeah.
Nothing else really.
Oh no, everything else is affected because you don't get to aim like using top view and stuff.
Well, that's true. But we're using F5.
Girls. I'll get you to change your ways. Oh, that's going to be all right.
That could come down this hill lovely.
Oh my God, look at that. That is incredible.
Beautiful shot, Andy.
It wasn't bad, was it?
I can't picture us getting any closer than that.
Clearly, rage is fine, Spur. It didn't like being called a girl.
He's not, did he? Got the club, got the shot.
Wind changed.
Oh, crap. No, it's not going to be any good up there. Come down. Oh, no. That's not good.
I really quite like this this mode because it's almost as close as it's going to get to playing in real life because oh my word, that's
this is not helping my bad shot one bit.
No.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I suspect that Mr. Mackey might be doing very, very well to get a par out of this.
Well, I think I'm going to surprise both of you a lot.
Well, as long as it doesn't involve any element of undressing, Dave.
Oh, no!
It's a hand grenade!
Oh, it was on pitch instead of flop. No!
Your plan was to just to hit it into the rough and let it run down like ours did.
I had such a fancy shot planned as well.
Yeah, well, we've all trodden that that weary path.
Oh dear.
It worked all very well until that millisecond when you realise you've taken the wrong type of shot.
Up onto the Idiot Express. Yeah, Joe. Oh my God, that'd be okay with BLI. I'm so happy about it now.
Right, so when you get in now, I'm going to hit the F4 button. Yes, I get it again. Wow.
I've already dropped 3 here. Both of you.
Right, I think this is a little bit right to left. Much.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Lovely.
And right.
And that is done without the BLI.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Oh, okay. So F4 does give you the view.
So you've found it as well.
Yeah.
Does it feel
So
helpful?
I don't know if it's going to help. I'm just going to this shot just feels like it's a little bit left to right, but not much.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
No, I'll do F4. That should solve the problem. Crap.
It's probably not going to help a lot.
God.
Oh. Be watching that one like a hawk as it went past.
Right edge firm. Oh, that was
oh,
I'm so lucky that didn't bobble over the top.
Right.
Well, that was disastrous, but it could have been even worse.
So that F4 key does nothing except on the green.
Yeah, I tried it off the tee as well. It does. You're right.
I've never ever noticed that before, and I've been playing this game for 5 years or more.
It's right next to the F5 key, and none of us have ever hit it.
Yeah, and I only hit it by accident.
Humans.
That's another good poke. Might be too much, but so it'll be interesting to see whether I get the F4 thing with the chip. Probably not.
That is one exacting shot. You really need
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's just fallen away.
I'm thinking that I've got the 2 hybrid, which goes 210. If I can just time a little bit of headwinds, it could be perfect. And I'm going to loft it as well, maximum loft. Yeah, okay. A little bit of headwinds, just a little. There it is.
That's going to be great.
It is.
Oh, nice recovery.
Certainly the
after
best
the last hole.
The best of the bunch.
Enjoyed that one.
Oh, he's getting excited. Right. Right, does F4 work? Oh, yes, it does. Ooh, that's interesting. It must be a certain amount. Hang on. So, left to right. I'm just going to... I think that should do.
Very
That
nice.
should do. Right, it's F4 time. It looks a bit like it's going to go definitely left to right, and it's falling away. So I don't want to go too hard at it.
I tell you what F4 is giving me. It's actually speeding the game up, because I know when we played last time, I was using F5 to just go down and look at a lower view on my putter. And F4 gives me that lower view instantly, but it gives it me from the other side of the hole,
which somehow gives more perspective to it.
Yeah. But I think it's the height of the camera which is mimicking, you sort of sitting down on your heels, as it were, and looking at, say, 2 to 3 feet above the ground instead of 6 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
Or in this case, it's more like 7 or 8 feet.
So you're going to get a side story now, Andy, about one of Dave and my friends that I met today. I met Gary Light, Dave.
Oh, you ran into him in town?
Yep. I ran into him a few months ago.
Yeah.
And they're abandoning their CBD offices and going out to the suburbs where it's 20% the cost to host their staff.
Yep.
And there's none of the hassles of trying to get people in through elevators and all that sort of stuff. So that's what they're doing. And anyway, he goes, there's all this stuff here, do you want anything? So I went in and I saw him. And there's all these really expensive office chairs, like $1,000 each.
Yep.
And he said, you can just have one for free.
Fantastic.
Of course, the problem is, with the lockdown says you can't go and pick up office chairs for free. If you get caught, there's a $5,500 fine. So it's like a bet. Do I want to go for the $1,000 chair and risk the fine? And I thought, yeah, I'm going to do it. So this morning, I've snuck into the car and snuck down Elizabeth Street and turned left into Collins, where Gary's office is.
Yeah.
And what am I confronted by?
Cops?
20 cops out the front of his office. And what's going on? It was a bloody quarantine bus from the airport was coming to put people into the hotel next to his office.
Wow.
Oh my God. So I tried to speed off, and the bloody pedestrian lights changed. So I'm stuck in front of these 20 cops, and they're all looking at me, and I'm just sitting at the lights pretending they don't exist. Don't ask me any questions. But they didn't ask me any questions until I got home. And anyway, I snuck back and had lunch with him.
Yep.
And sometime in the next 2 or 3 days, when there's no quarantine buses going to the stupid Novotel hotel, which is next door, I'll try and get my $1,000 chair. It was very exciting.
Yeah, I went down there as well.
Yeah.
It's almost a carbon copy.
Enjoy heading out of the rough, because I go there a lot.
I think I'd prefer to be coming out from 158 instead of 200.
Oh, yes.
Jesus, 22% power loss.
Well, yeah. The Uncle Dave didn't help you here.
That's all right. This is fine. This is actually fine.
It's got to be almost a 3 wood.
Nah.
Seven.
Seven. 7 will do the job.
Milk it.
Well, you've got to sort of think, if you do clatter the 3-wood and it goes through the green, you can have an awful job, whereas that is perfect.
That is beautiful.
Exciting little putt, but yeah, good result.
Yeah.
Certainly take that spot.
You know, it's a long time since I've played this course, and none of the holes. I mean, the general flavour of the course is what I remember it, but I can't remember the exact routing of the holes at all. It's like playing a new course. Ooh, that doesn't fill me.
Oh, he's done it. Genius.
Oh, look at it now. Is it no baby? It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, now, Andy,
140.
did Dave send you the link for his hole-in-one the other day?
No, I didn't.
Ah. He had a nice hole-in-one in our round. And
wow.
I sent him the link and everything for it. He didn't pass it on.
No, I've been too busy, Dave, but
Too busy? Come on.
He's been too busy with his $1,000 chairs.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, lockdown's a very, very troubling time.
Oh, that could be all right.
That looks great. It is great. They're 3 really good shots.
Yeah,
I mean, I had about 15 and 20% of power loss, but I think with the power loss thing, you've really got to hit them bull shots. Otherwise, if you only hit them at 95, it seems to affect them even more than you might think it does. You've got to hit them hard, hit them like a brute.
Oh.
Oh, I've got to say, the pins so far that we've played have been very reasonable. Nobody's actually had one of those exciting putts yet.
Not yet.
Oh.
It's very enticing as well. It's pretty flat.
It's wandering as well.
Yeah, it's definitely like real life putting.
Okay, right. 15-3.
That's going to be good.
Cannot
Wow.
Impressive.
I'm honestly not finding this so far. Anyway, I wonder whether I should actually try this in one of the PGLS tournaments, because I can kind of go around and almost with my eyes shut. You know, it's too comfortable.
Yeah, well, I'm on the edge of being bumped up to Tour Pro, so if I do the same thing, that should stop that happening. But this is somehow more fun than using the BLI. I don't care if I miss putts.
Oh, it's okay now, though.
It's lovely now.
Oh.
There's a crow somewhere.
Well, that's the even better line. That could get a really nice bounce.
Oh,
I've got to say, Dave, that's 2 drives where you've comfortably outdriven me. Have you been working out at all in the last week?
I have. In lockdown, what else have I got to do? Oh, I think this is going to be even better.
No, I haven't been working out. I'm just taking steroids.
Impressive.
Right. Oh, no, I can't use F4 now, so it must be a certain figure, certain distance away. So I'm 82 feet. Okay.
I'll bet it's 50 feet. That's my gut feel.
Well, you're 51 feet away, so
That'll be a great test. Let's see if
yeah. What am I? Just 82 feet. Oh. Just a couple of yards short.
All right, I can tell you that at 62 feet, F4 works.
Right.
Not that I'll use it. It really doesn't help with these sorts of shots. 62 and 20.
Not bad.
Pretty sure there's going to be some left to right action on that one.
Things we can use this anyway hooked up. You're almost better off trying to get as many more recordings. Yeah. Yeah.
Dave, is it raining where you are?
I don't know. It was earlier, but
Raining here. This looks pretty flat. Just going to chip at it and see what happens. Oh, is it enough? Oh, at least someone's going to show me the line.
Andy's going to show you the line.
I am going to show you the line.
Thanks, Andy.
Putt off the green! Putt off the green!
Oh, no, this is... I don't think this is too difficult, Dave. This is one of those putts where even using F4, I can't really see much going on. Oh,
It didn't seem to do anything. It just went straight. I'm going right edge, based on what yours did. Inside right edge.
yeah, I should have aimed it straight on the...
Well, that couldn't have worked out any better. You missed the part. I picked up a stroke and I learnt the line.
Oh, now this is interesting. F4's not doing anything for me.
Really?
No. Has
Or
zero
maybe it's
effect.
close.
I don't know. Anyway, I know what it's going to do anyway.
You are. You should.
I don't think it's that much. I think it's maybe that.
Really?
Well, he read it right.
Perfect. I would have gone a fraction less and missed it to the right.
Actually, F4... It may be that when it's so close, it doesn't give you F4 because I haven't got F4 now.
So we'll work out eventually what the range is.
Yeah.
But right now, we don't know.
Dave's taking his putter off the tee.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've got two. The drive.
It's safe. 289. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Is it reachable in two?
And is there water up there? I've got no idea.
Well,
Well, that's where you guys use your F2 key or whatever it is.
I'm just wondering if I go this way, how far out is that? What do you say? Oh, it's tempting.
Is he going for it?
No.
No, he's not.
No, I am. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't go in the bunker.
Which one? That one?
God damn it. Oh, 227, I could have made it easily. Oh.
Well,
Even worse, Andy has good information now.
I've got very good information.
Screwed us both, Dave.
Well done. Oh, you still got to execute.
That is very, very true. Oh, don't want the wind to blow as hard as that. Oh, that could be good. Go on. Oh, yes.
Oh, no. We needed him to finish in that rough. Now he's in position A.
Yes. Advantage, Andy.
There's office big time. Wow.
Well, I must admit, I did sort of see that route, and I thought, I wonder who's going to take that route. It's not a route I'd have taken at Tour Pro, because
No.
at Tour Pro, I was thinking, well, from this side, at least you've got a better chance of hitting the sliver of fairway.
Yeah. Well, giving yourself a chance of getting a birdie, and that might be enough to draw Andy. Find out soon enough. Do I hit the 3-wood? Take the chance. Yeah, of course I do. Worst sort of person wouldn't have a crack at this.
Well, you've got a good contact. It's a beauty, is it?
Oh. Oh no, it's a hazard.
Oh! I'll see if it's a free drop.
Does it give you a free drop?
Well, As it lies.
Christ. Yes, no?
It's really confusing what it's doing.
So did it give you a shot, pre-shot as it lies?
It did, but it's behaving crazy. I'm just trying to work out where the hell the flag is, and now I've found it. Okay. I had to hit previous and as it lies and forward 5 metres and all sorts of stuff, and sometimes I was 227 metres away. Right now I'm 82 feet away, and I'm taking that one. You know, sometimes the game engine just doesn't work properly.
Oh, I can see the flag fluttering in the background.
Yeah,
oh, I like it.
Definite eagle chance.
224. Okay, well.
It's definitely a 5-wood at certain times. But money, that
might just get up there. Yes, it has.
Yep.
Fortunately, I wasn't killed by the wind too much.
Nice.
Oh, indeed.
A bit too far to super flop, I think, Dave.
I would agree. Oh, shit. When you pitch, do you have to aim out to the right or the left? I keep forgetting. I think it's out to the right, isn't it?
No, it just goes the direction you aim as long as your tempo is the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's only on Tour Pro you aim to the right.
35 yards.
But if you keep your tempo just has to be the same. Then it'll go where you aim it.
Yep.
Oh. No. There's no way I can flop this. When they're on the uphill lies like this, they just get no distance. It's got to be a pitch. I'm not a big fan of this shot at all. Oh. That's too much.
It's not a bad shot, though. Okay, right. Let's see what... Oh, God almighty. Well, it's very hard to see this one, but I suspect it's falling away from me left to right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to concentrate on the distance. It's not enough. I tell you what, it wouldn't have been a bad line.
Yeah, a little bit more pace, it would have held it.
Right. I'd like to sink this. Let's see what F4 says. F4 says it goes a little bit left to right. Okay, that much.
Smacked it.
A lot more than I thought.
Mm.
How was that last 40 seconds of the game the other night, Dave?
Oh my God.
Couldn't believe all the things that happened for Melbourne to get up and win and get the minor premiership.
I know. And I've suggested to Missing Phil up in Mount Beauty that, for safety reasons, they should cancel the final series and just let the minor premiers win the grand final.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. But it was never going to happen, was it?
Oh,
It's not bad. It's
a nice putt.
yeah.
No BLI, that's...
Yeah, I was going to say, you never picked what happened the other night in a million years. The minute that first one was called deliberate, you've gone, well, that's it. It's all over.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And then he's kicked it out in the full. And the guy has punched it.
It was like a script or something.
Yeah, you couldn't have scripted anything worse if you're a Geelong supporter.
They must be very bitter right now.
Oh!
Just like Andy.
Well, I never saw that break.
No F4 here.
No, it's
maybe you only get like 3 F4s for the round.
well, it's a curious phenomenon that, because there's no reason why the game wouldn't render it. Shit. I mean, I aimed on the right-hand side of the cup as well. I never really saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so F4 is not the universal panacea for, when you get inside sort of 5-6 feet with something with a bit of break, you're on your own again.
Oh, I've got no idea where this goes. I'm going to guess there somewhere. Fuck.
Why don't you use F3 and at least...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? Honestly, Dave. Come on, man, get a grip.
I just like making it hard for myself.
He doesn't stray from the beaten path much, Andy.
That wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. So, looks like a long way out. He only went 213. Oh. Interesting.
It would have been nice to have gone second here, but anyway, that's fine.
How have you gone? 200 yards to there.
Oh yeah, I've got the shot. I've got the shot, baby.
Sounds like a bit of a cunning plan, Baldrick.
It's cunning. There's turnips involved.
And I think that's the place to go. 95, yeah. But having said that, you might have. Oh.
All I know is I prefer 95 to 183.
Well, I might actually choose. Oh God,
Pointing at Uncle Dave's
I'm looking at it. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I'm not sure. How about that? No. Oh. Oh God, I don't know where I'm going. You bugger. I've got another route as well, which presents itself. You went left of that bunker, and I'm just wondering whether to go right of that bunker. I need that wind to turn round a bit. And I've gone right in the bunker, I think. Yeah, it's going right in it. Oh no. Well, it's not too bad though.
It didn't plug. That's the main thing. All right, let's see what Dave can do from 183 yards out. Looks all right.
It looks very competent.
Yep.
Except
for turtle green, you don't want to be off the sides.
107. Too much.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wind just veered.
Yeah, because it varies between 7 and 17. That's the problem.
And the direction of it changed. So
Yeah.
I was happy with the stroke I put on it. When I looked up, I thought, oh no, too much.
Yeah, I want to hit the 105 club, but I need the wind to be the right strength. Oh, come on.
It is the right strength, but you might have a... Oh, no, it's gathering speed.
Oh, being punished for no reason.
You've been punished, yes.
because you don't have the 120 club, do you, Dave?
No.
No. So, yeah, you really had no choice then.
I had to just take my chances.
Yeah.
Now, I've got to be careful here, otherwise I go steaming.
Yeah, that is one tricksome little putt or chip. Pitch. God knows what it is. It's a flop.
It's nice.
Up there.
It is nice. Yep. Oh, God. You're telling me for nothing. 50, 31 uphill.
It's pretty good, Dave. Oh. Great effort.
That was very, very threatening. Did you see that sort of slight break, or did you just hit it straight and...
I couldn't really see the break. I just thought I'll just go. It just feels a bit right to left. I'll just go out there a bit. That's a nice strength.
It's a beautiful putt.
Oh.
I tell you what, we're doing some good putts for people without BLI.
Yeah.
What? We've turned that BLI off.
Shut up.
Right, this is quite hard to read for me. Now, if yours drifted off, hang on, whose is that? Oh, Christ. I wish I'd paid more attention to Dave's went right to left. The other Dave's went left to right. Oh, shit. I don't bloody know. I'm second guessing myself here. I'm just going to hit the fucking thing straight. Oh,
Split the difference.
yeah. Well, have we all worked? We've all parred it, haven't we?
Yep.
Quite different.
Yeah. So it's done 3 very different ways.
I like this one. It's a perfect 5-wood. Dave's going to be soaked. Oh, yeah. I don't have one.
That's all right.
You know, nobody likes a gloater, Dave. But how do we know you're not a gloater?
Well, what club are you missing, Dave? Or what have you got that I don't have? That gives
Talent.
Well, look at this. He only needs a 7-wood, and look what he does.
Come on, get down there. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Probably the 5. No, well I've got the 120.
Oh, the 120, of course. Yeah.
You've hit the downhill slope.
I did hit the downslope.
You did, yes. .242. So really, I don't want the wind to be blowing quite as strong. And I've hit the downslope as well. Although,
oh, that's going to be... If it stays up there, oh...
We're looking forward to watching yours, Andy. Let's see what F4 tells me. Ooh. F4 tells me all I'm going to do is put it 8 inches to the left and go in. Well, I've belted it. Oh.
it was a good line.
Yeah, if you hadn't belted it, it
would have gone in.
I think generally our long range putts, we're actually reading them quite well, apart from this one. Right. God, this is definitely falls away right to left, I think, at the hole. It's what's happens in the first 10, 15 feet that I'm struggling to see. Right, let's just have a look at that one again. So, my side, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, it's 27 inches downhill. Well, I still belted it too hard.
It would have been hard to not hit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
Mind you, that's a better. Yeah, I've just hit the C button, and now I'm having a look at it a bit lower down from behind the ball. So I think that's right to left. This doesn't look much, but I think the initial bit is right to left, so that's what I'm going with. Let's see whether I've got this right.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh, he's done it. Nice work, Andy. Not much in this.
That was that was some save, that, because it's sowing the seed of doubt all the time. It really is. Well, we've all got threes again.
Don't think Dave got the 3.
Oh, you got the 4.
I got 3 plus 1. Uh-oh. Isn't it right?
Oh, that's going to make it hard. Oh, dear, oh dear.
Well, it is a par 5, so...
Well, it is now.
And it's also a 606-yard par 5, so it's not like, you know, we're going to get eagles.
Well,
You know, I'll bet
I reckon there's a chance you got a good tailwind.
You never know.
And it's downhill.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to... Well, I've hit it as hard as I can. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Get in there.
The commentators are saying Andy almost came out of his boots on that drive.
Yeah, I did. It was either going to be very long or it was going to be very right. Because I know what happens when I pull it back just a little bit, you know, right on the edge.
Alright, this is nasty.
That does look jungle.
he's in it up to his waist in brambles and thorns.
It's either woody or it's not.
I don't know where I'm... How do I fucking aim?
Oh, you're only going to go 3 feet. It doesn't really matter.
Well, it does.
No, I'm not sure whether that's woody impediments or not. I'm not sure about those ones.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
No, the rock looks a bit dodgy.
Fuck no, I've got no idea what I'm looking at. How do I get a better view?
Right, just hit the F3 key again, and that will show you where you're going on your aiming point.
Or
Right.
if
Okay, no, that's all right. Oh shit! Now what's it doing? Ah, fuck it, that'll do. Oh, I don't know. I got no fucking idea. Let's just hit it.
It was all moot anyway, but these.
Let me guess. Oh no, it's fairway.
Fairway and probably just in range. Oh, wow, with this, oh, but there's water everywhere. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that does make it interesting.
There's water everywhere, but what are you going to do? Taking the 5 wood probably, is he? No, it's okay now.
Almost too far. It's okay. And even better, I get to chop the 77 club, which means I won't get backspin issues.
Oh.
He's gone for it. He's gone for it.
That could be in. He's done it.
Oh, very gutsy work, Andy.
It was a bit of a gutsy call, that.
Was.
Especially when I saw it leaking off to the right. I thought, it needed to be straight.
Wow.
It wouldn't have been far away if it had hit the green.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
it should be long enough.
Not great. Not a great position to come in. Oh, bugger.
Oh. Well, that's given me a lot of good information, that. That's very good. Top of the range. Top of the range.
Oh,
Quality.
if I can end up with a par out of this one, I'm very happy.
That is a pretty impressive shot from where you were.
Okay, right. 63.17. Come on, get up. He died on me a bit.
Died big time. All I've got to go by is what happened to your ball.
Well, these par 5s, I've played them well, but I've been a bit careless. Oh, my word.
You
Got excited.
You can't blame the... oh, my word.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, keep going. You can give me the line as well.
No, you're giving.
So it's got to be a bit left to right. Oh, it is. I'm not sure how much, but I. Oh, it didn't. I could have sworn that was a little bit left to right. Oh, well.
Well, based on that, I'm going a ball and a half outside the right edge.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
It's all right. I do not mind taking one with the team. It's all a bit as though we've been put on sort of blindfolds, but occasionally the blindfolds get lifted and you think, oh yeah, I can see again. And then bang, the thing that...
Yeah. Well, you and Dave are just grinding away, staying the same score. I'm just gently drifting behind you.
Now I remember this hole.
Oh, it's going to run down there. Joes, couldn't get any better. Mayor's office, Dave.
Oh, well, after my last couple of drives, very relieved.
239. 239. Oh. I don't know where the hell I'm going here with this one. No.
Just like you know, things to listen and
Yep.
Yep. Good line. All right. But no choice but to follow you two guys. You seem to know what you're doing.
I'll be back in just a second.
No worries, mate. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, Dave. I really do miss the top view, but it doesn't matter. It's the same for all of us.
I think I might have just out-muscled you both. Have I? Have I?
Yes, you have.
Oh. That's why I'm 4 behind. Wait, what? No, that's not right.
There you are, 4 behind.
I'm not sure how. I don't feel like I've done that much wrong.
Your putting has been pretty ordinary, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I can't cheat by using the BLI.
Yes. The BLI cheat. Uh-oh. Bite. Oh, good.
It's a bit more than you wanted.
No. I'd rather be there than out over the back.
Yeah. And now we wait for Andy. Yeah, Gary seems pretty happy. Life's going well for him.
Oh, good.
Mm.
He must be thinking about retirement soon, or is he? He strikes me as a bloke that'll work till he dies, though.
Well, he's liking his current job, and he's making a shitload more money since COVID happened.
Yeah, well, the security business will be really picking up.
Mm.
Right.
So he got put on like a, well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind me telling you this, but he got put on a incentive scheme where he gets 5% of the company's profits.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, so he's making a shitload more money than he was, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, just missed.
The pin too.
I wouldn't care. I thought it was just going to suck back. I knew it sort of broke away past the pin, but I thought it would suck back in a controlled manner.
It didn't. And mine the same. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We made exactly the same.
Carbon copy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to chip mine in, and you can learn from that. I can chip this in. No, I can't. But it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
But it did give me some good information.
You can chip this in.
A little bit better. But...
a little bit more might have held its line. Dave with a chance to pounce.
Has he pounced? Has he pounced? No. Read it right, though.
Yeah. Distance was perfect. I was watching the young amateur Scottish girl with interest. She really held up well, considering the pressure she must have been under. She's only 21. To finish 8 under in the Open, pretty good work.
Well, that's another. It's surprising. We've Dave and I have been locked like a couple of WWF wrestlers for what seems like an eternity.
No
Don't worry, I'm about to put you into a half Nelson.
Oh, fighting words.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
And then I'm going to jump from the top turnbuckle and deliver a death blow.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to think of the. Well, you can be the $1 million man, and I'll be Mr. Perfect. I mean, what we've got here is our equivalent of the Royal Rumble.
We have.
I'm trying not to picture you and Dave in a cage.
Wearing a budgie smugglers. Ooh.
Or wearing trunks.
Exactly.
Okay. But it's not that. Definitely ain't that. Oh, that's too much. It's almost a carbon copy.
That is not going to be a fun part.
No advantage.
Okay, so using logic, I have to assume that the club that seems obvious, which is the 146, is too much. Maybe if I flop the 146 or wait for the wins to go less, I'll flop it and wait for what you guys had.
I'll be interested to see how this one works.
The win picked up just as I hit. It's going to be the same as you two. We all hit the 146, I know.
Yes, I half punched mine.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well,
varying degrees of mediocrity from full mediocrity to.
I had 2 lessons and learned nothing.
Okay, well, I know exactly what this is going to do. I think it does. 41. It's not bad.
That's nice.
It's not bad.
Oh,
What a putt!
great effort.
Amazing. Fantastic, Andy. Now, mine is nowhere near that much break because I'm down the bottom of this whole slope, and I still think there's break. Oh, there's not break. Oh, there is some.
Well, actually, there was. You just belted it. Slightly less pace. You'd have been pretty well cock on, as it were.
Yeah, now I've got a horrible 7-footer.
I reckon this is straight at it. I reckon it goes 2 ways.
It certainly went one way. There's the second way.
Oh.
On the bright side, it didn't ruin my chances of winning tonight because they were already gone.
Well, no, there's still so many holes left, Dave.
Are there?
Yeah,
There's
this is only hole 11. There's bucket loads of time.
Behind.
So,
seven holes left. Now I'm sure that South Derby's got 1 or 2 holes which, if we were all playing at Tour Pro, I think there's every chance that be big swings, but we just don't know at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, all it's going to take is 2 or 3 babies, and the ability to 3-putt by Dave and I is always there with the way we're having to putt. Oh no, this is a good hole. Remember this bugger. I think that might be. Yes, it's great.
It is.
I did not know there was water down there.
Do now.
Oh.
Oh Christ! I think I've gone in it. Get to the right. Hit the bridge. Hit the. Oh!
I hit the rock. Well, at least it
I've
didn't
got to
end up in the
replay
fairway.
that. I've got to replay that for the audience.
Yeah, I disgrace call. Is it?
I think that's the mother of all the.
Wow.
I never saw that thing until the final
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Sorry about that, Dave. Dave.
No.
You don't sound very sorry, Andy.
But I mean, when the ball was flying off right, I couldn't see how it was going to do anything other than what it did.
Fantastic.
And now I've got a beautiful line into the pin. I'm going to do my very best to get a birdie out of this hole.
If you sink the approach shot, there's going to be all sorts of trouble.
Ah. Damn it. Oh, now I've got some work.
So the Australian that almost won today, Andy, was Minjee Lee.
Oh yes, I did see her at the top of the leaderboard.
On the 18th hole, she was 11 under. She needed to get to 12 under to maybe be a chance of being a playoff.
Yeah.
And she had a good drive on the fairway, and she fluffed her approach on the 18th, and it bounced a yard short of the burn and went straight into the burn and hit a rock in the burn and bounced out of the burn.
Wow.
Very similar to what you just did. And she ended up bogeying the hole anyway, so she was out of it. But if she'd actually got up and down from there, she might have been a chance. All right, 250 club.
You've done the same as me.
Yeah.
You might find the rough and survive. No.
No. Why don't you open a can of beer or something? Do you want to...
beer.
Okay, right, here we go. Oh, it's not a bad line.
It's a great looking shot.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Now the disgrace call is going to come out.
Well, you better get up and down, Dave. Keep yourself in there.
Oh God. I know I should feel guilty, but I don't.
It's more a guilty pleasure, isn't it? Oh, he's going the pitch, not his favourite.
No, I'm going the super flop.
What?
You betcha. How can a super flop go that far?
Long and right.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Well,
Which number did you hit? The 32 yard
32,
one.
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Oh!
Look at it.
Really? It wasn't that bad. It is now. Yeah.
It was a pretty good putt, that.
That's nice, Dave.
Thanks. that I shouldn't be putting myself in these situations.
Okay. Well, should be, yes, right to left. Get ready for the disgrace call. Oh, it was online as well.
It was online. It would have gone in for sure if you hit it. Nice putt.
Well, considering I was staring at 6 when the tee shot went off, I have no right to come away with a 4.
A very well placed rock.
Wasn't it?
Impressive work, Andy.
It was right up there. I'm not quite sure it was right up there with, but it was right up there. Now this is I'm just going to go down the middle of the fairway here. Oh God! Oh, this is horrible. Oh God! Oh shit! It's a par 5, so let's not be too eager to. Oh, just get it on the fairway, please. Yeah, that'll do. There's a little sliver of tongue, Dave, which has got your name written all over it, to the right of where mine ended.
I see that tongue. It's got me interested. Absolutely.
So I always had you down as being a bit of a tongue man myself.
I feel I have nothing to lose.
I'm really interested to see whether you can get it and get within range.
Oh no.
That could be too long if you hit the driver.
Disaster.
Wait with bated breath. Oh, it could have found the tongue. It has found the tongue.
Yeah, baby. Mayor's office.
Yeah, you are definitely in range now. I mean, I'm not that. It depends what. Depends. Right, hang on a minute. I don't think that's the thing, but there it is. Oh God. Oh, this. I hope that's.
Oh
Oh,
Interesting.
I didn't see that there. Fortunately, I haven't been nobbled.
Get up. One more bounce. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a great recovery shot. What is the matter with that cat? Oh.
All I've got to do is get this right. Come on.
Yeah, it needs to happen right now, Dave.
It's going to happen right now, Andy. With a 5-wood, none of this 3-wood rubbish.
Oh, you're so strong, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Ah! You're 40 yards short.
There's not much I can say.
Oh, God. Oh, it sounded all so good on paper. All this bravado coming out.
I was so sure. Hit the pin. Oh!
Okay, right. Flop. Oh.
Oh, genius.
Oh. I'll take that. Well, what's staggering is, Dave, is that we've all got putts for birdies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I tell you what, you've been quite quite boisterous in some of your putts tonight.
Yeah, I've been getting a little excited. You're right. There's something about this format that makes you feel like hitting it a bit harder, forcing the line might work. That's what I've got to
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Yeah.
It was one of those putts which went straight off.
Still, a par after being in the water off the tee. It's all right.
That's a good par. Yeah.
Oh, and Andy's bounding away.
Well, it's God Almighty, where the
It wasn't
hell
that,
is this?
and he only hit in the water a hole or two ago.
Well, he didn't.
Well, this.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that was a big.
The turning point, I think.
It was a turning point.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, right. It's another big shot. It could be too long, that. No. Don't go in that bunker. Don't go in that bunker. Oh, it's perfect now.
Dave, we're in big trouble. He's got a listening golf ball.
Yes. I didn't even see where he hit, but I'm going to guess there.
It doesn't mean it's the right line.
It is. It's over that bunker.
Perfect.
That's slightly safer than my... Look at that. It's a good shot.
Thank you.
You almost out-muscled him, Dave.
Yeah.
It's 3 good ones.
Yep. You've out-muscled the both of us.
Well, I had the 15-mile-an-hour winds while on my back.
Is it coming up nicely, that chair? Ah, is that what you... I thought she was lucky because of the litter tray. It was... She's fascinated by what you're doing.
What is Carol doing that's so interesting, Andy?
Well, we've got a leather recliner chair which we are taking with us. So Carol's giving it once over with some polishing, and the cat is just looking at what she's doing and thinks the cloth is a game because obviously when it's being moved backwards and forwards,
yeah,
she wants to play with it.
No,
wow!
Doesn't she get claws into the actual recliner?
Yeah, well, that's why we've got a scratching post fairly close to it. That was a very good shot. Whoever just hit that.
That was an amazing shot. If I do say so myself.
Okay, right. Well, you forced me to.
I still think Uncle Dave can get you, Andy. He's going to pick one up here, most likely.
5 feet. Good shot. Yeah, I on the other hand didn't want to go too aggressive. It was a left of centre shot. Happy enough.
Oh,
that's what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to shove it over there.
Oh.
He's betting it all on the 0 number.
0. Sorry.
I'm not having a very good time on my favourite course. Bloody hell. Right. Time for things to change.
Nice. Oh.
It is nice. 41, right. Right, well.
It's really amazing how well we're putting with no aids.
Well, you know, I mean, I know you said about belting it firmer. I'm actually much more conscious of trying to hit the pace right, and I haven't left myself too many really awkward ones.
And that is exactly the correct strategy. If you're not sure of a line, just get the pace right, and that way you're not going to three-play. So getting excited doesn't work.
Anyway, that was a very nice birdie.
It helps to get
Uncle
one
Dave.
next to the hole there.
That was a difficult hole, that 500 yards. I can't shake you off, Dave. I mean, considering what happened, just not letting go.
Hanging in there.
Good one. Oh,
That was good. It took some of the pace off it. Might have a full
It
shot
was
in.
good. Indeed, you have.
yeah, still a full club in, so perfect.
Oh. Come on.
Yep.
Pretty much identical.
All right.
You've gone the brute force option, Dave.
You get it.
Wow. The other exceptional show of raw power.
Yeah, well, I've got nothing else to display at the moment.
You're like a peacock without his feathers at the moment. You're just making a lot of noise.
That's all noise and motion. Nothing else.
Do you have peacocks in Australia?
We do.
Yep.
Ah! I think it's that kind of. It's a strange. Oh, great shot.
Oh, lucky shot.
But we have something better than what you have, Andy. We have black swans. You have white ones.
Is that coming back? It is.
Oh, it's an O baby.
Lovely.
Right.
Oh. Is that an aardvark? Yeah. A for aardvark. From Dr. Johnson's dictionary.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, didn't.
Are they marsupials, aardvarks?
Don't know.
No, they're not. Very strange looking creatures. Long cylindrical snouts.
Yeah. Always near the front of a dictionary as well.
Exactly, Dr. Johnson's dictionary.
Well, I assume it's straight down the hill. And I'd be wrong. Oh.
Tell you what, you've been caught out a couple of times by shots which have gone immediately right, or immediately one way, but but actually the read of the putt was overall pretty good. It was just that first bit of
Oh,
Big putt, Andy. That really is a big putt.
right. Where the hell am I going here? Oh, this is. You're doing well to stay on the fairway.
We'll happily learn from your drive.
Come on.
Looks perfect.
Oh,
wow.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't quite where I was aiming, but I'll take it.
That's a super narrow bit of fairway as well.
It is. Oh, it's curling now. You're fine.
Look.
That's really where I was aiming, I'll be honest with you.
Dave's line was correct. Oh, yeah.
Worked up.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. That's perfect as well. Well, considering the tightness of this fairway with bunkers all around,
Done okay.
we all deserve a pat on the back for that.
Interesting.
It's a beauty.
Gorgeous.
Ooh.
Great shot.
Tough.
Approach was good again. 136. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, get up, get up. Oh, that wind just came up and hit me a bit.
Yeah. It's still not a bad spot to be.
No, indeed not.
Yep.
Seymour.
They're cute little animals, them, aren't they, Carol? That's another good putt, Dave.
Serviceable, but nothing spectacular.
Sounds like Dave's only satisfied with spectacular, Andy.
No, I just don't get enough spectacular ones coming in.
Stop. Yeah.
Got plenty of information from that. Length 4 inches to the right, it should go in. Or not.
If you hit it, maybe, but...
Yeah, it's a bad chip.
Oh!
What?
Oh, you've been aggressive with your putts all night. That was completely uncalled for.
Yeah, well, fancy being aggressive with your putts all night and still being 8 behind the leader.
Yeah, but that's why.
Yeah, I've just been getting too excited. I've got to calm my ass down.
I reckon when we look at the stats, it's going to be putting that's been your undoing tonight.
And that's normally my saviour.
Yeah. 8-3-1-6-1. 6-1. This is one of those shots which. Oh God. I think that's going to be too much, so I'm going to. Oh no, the wind's changed. Come on. Oh, the wind's all over the place. Come round. That'll do, I suppose.
It did come round.
Oh no, get off the green now. Go on, get off.
Worse. The old get off the green call. Never a good sign.
Oh dear.
Well,
You've got the same problem I had. I mean,
my advice, Dave, is to hit this within 6 inches because then you'll pick up a stroke, maybe 2.
Yes.
and for our viewers, that was the expert of analysis of Mr. David Mackey.
He's
Speaking from
currently 8 behind the leader.
Melbourne, Victoria.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, I think I know what you did there.
Well, and clearly my voice was crap because it didn't work. Right. I'll try and show you what I meant, Dave.
Please do. Just like that.
Stop.
Oh, come on!
Oh, I haven't
Very
done
true.
good shots, and that was probably almost one of them.
Hey?
Hey, that's got you back on the tee.
Oh, yeah, second shot from the tee, Andy.
What the?
I don't know. What? That's it. That was just bloody hell.
What?
I mean, I even saw my ball in the place, and for some reason it decided, no, we don't like that. This is going to pay you back for the shot that.
That's for the rock in the water. But I've never seen this happen before.
No, never.
Ever. Weird. Let's see what you learned from your first trip. Yeah. Oh, it's a beauty. It's an absolute ripsnare. Well,
that's just the weirdest thing.
that is.
Well, actually, I'm probably in a very similar position to where I might have been after the chip. So I'm just not gonna. I'm just going to accept it as an anomaly of the game.
What a bizarre thing.
It is. Why would it do that when it rendered the position of the ball?
Yeah.
And yet, for some reason decided to. One thing that I did notice was that I had the golf ball appeared on, instead of the cursor, I had the little golf ball as the cursor. That occasionally happens, but I've never seen anything like that.
It's really strange.
Okay.
See if you can get one of the weirdest pars ever.
Indeed. I'm trying for it, that's for sure. It wasn't as much break as I thought there was.
Almost none.
Yeah.
And based on yours, I'm just going inside right edge.
Well, I could have done with taking a 2-shot lead to the last, but this is not an easy finishing hole.
461. Tailwind. Oh.
No, it won't work out. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, not by much.
Right. Yeah. Incorrect.
Well, I love the routing of this hole. I mean, 2 distinct paths.
Yeah.
Really on how you see the shot. Well, that's might be the path to choose. But having said that,
Yeah, with the wind, maybe the other side is better.
well, I did go the other side, obviously.
Perfectly as well.
Thought it might give me 10 yards closer than you, Dave.
But it's a friendly pin. I got no issues with that pin. Just going to chuff it in there, see what happens with the one club, I guess. Maybe the 146 punched. Yeah. No. was the 159.
Okay. What do I do here?
What's your percentage loss, Dave?
16%.
Oh.
183 is 18%, and I reckon that's about right. It's a little bit of spin loss, could be perfect.
No.
It's a great line. Oh, is this going to be the...
It's
Oh, baby. Go in!
It's
Go in! Oh, no! How is that not going?
Oh,
I
Jesus
very
Christ.
rarely make people watch replays of my shots, but get it into you, boys.
Well, I'm going to say, Dave, that was the correct club.
Well, I think you overhit it, actually.
He did, didn't he? Well,
Oh, that cost me.
Or was it underhit? Well, that's... Oh, bloody hell, that was a
all
bit...
the pressure you could possibly put on you, Andy.
Right, well, it's not that. Come on, I want a sideways wind. Not that much. That could be pretty good, that. I'm liking it.
It's looking good.
It's looking really good.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
It is.
Ordinarily, I'd have said that was really good, and it was really good, but...
If ever you wanted the BLI, it's right now.
Oh, Christ, yes.
Right. Full chip.
Yeah, good little chip.
Okay.
Here it is. This to win.
Well, from this side, it's not bad at all.
My mark is in the hole.
Mind you, I think there's a little bit left to right. So that's what I'm going to go with. Because I think yours, Dave, just turned a little bit left to right. Right, okay. No, it was more than a bit left to right. What a good game that was. I'm going to make sure I don't miss this one.
That's pretty important.
Very good.
A great fighting draw, boys.
Yeah.
Assuming Dave sinks this.
Oh! Oh! Wow. Nothing.
Fantastic game from two of us.
No, unbelievable. I can't believe how much I'm really enjoying this format.
I'm still learning to love it myself.
Well, I've got to see the stats because that's going to tell us everything.
Well,
yeah, look at your putting, Dave.
It was Dave's putting, which was quite staggering.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, at least you were out muscled me today on the in the drivings.